What am I, stupid?
Alice.
Thank you, recording.
There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Yeah. My wife. Mental illness, love. Yeah, this guy seems like a nice guy. He seems like he has our best interest at heart.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Oh, he took him, that bastard. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him to death.
I was a prisoner here.
Out the window I go. Ah.
Good evening, Alan.
No.
You feeling better
Let me
now?
through.
Feeling calm?
No.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
He's not much of a pet gorilla. He's a fat old man.
The ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Well, yeah, he was the guy
This way, Alan.
who was helping out with Thor and Half Thor, or whoever they are. Tor, that's who it was. Tor and the other one.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're
Wait, she
suffering from
drowned?
hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Yeah, people don't make complicated illusions. They make really simple ones, like I'm Jesus, or I'm a fish.
Illusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
All right, Heartman. When's your scheduled cardiac arrest? So I can make a break for
Never
it.
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all.
He obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
Yeah, this is the opposite of what a good therapist does. A good therapist gets you to talk, so you can discover all of this for yourself.
Let's go inside.
And because you're not going to accept someone else's solution, because no one can really change anybody else's mind.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, no one can really convince anybody of anything else. You have to let them convince themselves of it. This guy's cool.
Emerson.
I like this guy.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. Video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
No, I want to talk to her. She seems like she's having a good time.
Come, Alan, this way.
La 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 la.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the
Odin and Tor, that's who they are.
Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
He's having a good
I'm afraid
time.
that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I wonder which one of them's Odin.
Oh, that won't do.
Take a guess.
I'm so sorry to cut this short, friend. for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
And get warm.
Meanwhile, when
Don't be
you
cold.
feel
Cold
okay,
sucks.
Return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Yeah, he's taking my shit. Yeah, he's taking my manuscripts, this motherfucker.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah!
I love these guys.
Fireman, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Hey, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew these guys would be cool.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Huh. Thomas Zane. Oh, this is the guy. Right.
It was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Like tears in
Just
rain.
noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom
It's not
Jones
really.
is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shit in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I
It was
did.
already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Well, they're basically saying all the things we already know.
Built the farm close to the lake.
Ooh, they're still talking.
Power.
I just want to listen to them talk the whole time. Okay, they're good. Oh,
Parties there,
God damn it.
man. You should go there and have a party.
I think I will. I think I will go there and have a party.
Bob Balder's
I have to get away before you.
window hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches.
Bob Balder. I like that.
Bob's dead now.
Leukemia. I have to get away from them before they do more dialogue.
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you
Oh, you're
wake up.
fucking up the furniture.
Wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contributions so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time.
Mullet
because
time.
rumors came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles.
I love this guy.
Writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
King moments. Yeah, fuck them writers. These people don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, sure. Sure, alright. Hide it under my bed. Motherfucker.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is right. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
That was really good. Okay. I will not scan this right now, but I will scan it in later. I will come back to that. Yeah, fucking coffee. FK in the coffee, that'll save me. Left bumper is sprint. God.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I like the Night Springs game. I like the Xbox 360 arcade version. That's really funny. Invading your rooms. Fuck's in here. Paintings of Night Springs. It's all fucking Night Springs in this place. The board game, the video games. Oh, it's all there.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
And the background was flickering real bad.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
This dude is like a big baby man.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know. Here's a friendly poke from me old near wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practice hand on Barry's shoulder.
We're on a comeback tour, baby!
I love them.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper!
Yeah, he can't even take care of these two old men. What a dick. I gotta beat him to death with my bare hands. Let's check around. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything, like coffee thermoses, for example. Because I wouldn't want to miss no coffee thermoses.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been all along.
This son of a bitch.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Hey, well, it was something. Hey, that dude did all right. He kept me going. He led me on for a while. I'm gonna check the other rooms. Oh shit, this is the... Wait. So this is not the...
Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time.
What?
Violent, he's...
No, I'm not.
No, never.
I'm not getting violent.
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just...
Women.
Alan doesn't really sleep.
I didn't press anything. That was not my fault. Not my fault.
At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated, and I can't talk to him.
Yes, tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you.
Behind blue eyes.
And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. Problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate.
Damn right I am.
Man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just
Oh, damn it. I knew it.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Sorry, I interrupted you, dude, but I don't care.
These were all the pages I had on you. And more.
Alan, please.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Blam.
Ah, well, it was worth
No,
it.
don't take another. Don't just step closer to me.
Come on, let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake.
Take a step back from him.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ah, great. Whoa, owned. Get fucking wrecked, bro. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's probably bad, but I'm okay with that.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to
Oh
find
shit.
a way out.
Oh god. Not in there. Oh no, it's creeping up on... Oh, that's... I don't like that. Oh no, not that way. Oh no.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I'm trying here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it's a smaller... Oh, and it takes more and it got faster. Oh boy. Yeah, they hate it. Those motherfuckers. Oh, Jesus. Ow, fuck. I feel like that wasn't my fault. Oh, come on. Cut me a break here, Jack. Ow, shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Sons of bitches. Oh, time to read.
Hartman knew he was the creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Yeah, he's just stealing our shit. Wait.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I don't know when I picked that up, but cool. Wait, use? Do I have time for this? I kind of don't care if I have time for this. I want to watch it. It's like a Tokyo Drift trailer. Mustang Drift. Yep. That's really funny. Checkpoint reach. Raw. I love checkpoint. Oh god. Back off, pal. Come on. Ow, shit. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that's what that alcove was for. Never mind. Oh god. This is fun. I like this. Woo! Let's go. Sweet. Let's get the fuck out. Ooh.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry,
Great.
don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Ah, thanks, King.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh, Jesus. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I'm not hanging around to look at the house.
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Let's fucking get out of here. I agree. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, no, that's not a page. That's just a...
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Bro, I'm trying. It's a hedge maze. Hey. Hey, no. Come on. Whew. Don't trust Emil. Yeah, I don't trust Emil. Don't worry.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely oppressive.
Ah. So when did you get back? You got back. Oh yeah. Hi Tiara. When you got back in around Tokyo Drift, I guess, huh? Thanks, dog. Oh, I didn't think so. So far. Whoa. Hey yo. Yeah, okay, so what you missed is that the psychologist is bad. Psychiatrist is bad. I don't know if you could have figured that out, but that's where we're at. Come on, bud. And there was a page about how the writer from before, the guy who went to the lake before, Thomas Zane, he had a guy who was like, hey, nah, dude, keep writing. You can do it. Just like Hartman was trying to do with me. And that rock said, don't trust Emil. So Hartman is Emil. This has happened before. Well, I'm going back in to check the other ways. Just to be sure I don't miss nothing. Because who knows? There could be a page in here or something. Yeah, like this, for example.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing.
Grayons.
Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
I've set myself up for failure here because I have I have this in windowed mode because I can like move my mouse around and stuff if I need to, and directly to the left of where the window is the little image of the guy, the meme. I don't even know what he looks like. He looks like a nuclear blast cloud the way his head's shaped, and he eats the crayons that crayons. So I just look over every now and then. Every time my eyes wander, I see crayons. It shouldn't be as funny to me as it is, because it's been done to death. Because that guy is now like, he's sort of a mild replacement for Soy Jack. But he says crayons. Which is not really helping the mood of this game much, because it's supposed to be spooky times, but I don't like spooky games mostly. Most spooky games, the part of the being spooky is like, oh, we made you move fucked up, and it's hard to control, and I hate that. But this is all right. I also surprise, surprise, I got a BioShock. I knew we were gonna have to deal with this motherfucker. Ow, they immediately came right back for me. Fuck! Ow! Jesus, birds. Ow, leave me alone! I'm using these fucking batteries because I never use them. Ow! Let me dodge! Come on, no more birds. No, I guess I could have used a flare. Instead, I used like 18 batteries. But like I said, I have BioShock. And after the break, that's what I'm going to be playing, because I never played any of those games. I got like the whole collection for $10 in a sale or something. So that'll be fun. It'll be kind of spooky. That's like as good as I can get for giving y'all spooky games, because I just do not care for horror games. And not just because I'm kind of a wimp and I get scared a little easy, which I don't mind admitting. But, you know, horror games there's so few good ones. Like, and the ones that are good, even then they're like, okay, half of the scary is that you move bad and it's hard to play, which is infuriating to me. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, shotgun.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm assuming... Well, I'm not assuming. I know I can glean from this that Mott is the security guy. So fuck him. Glad he's dead. Grayons. Welcome to the Grayons stream where I Grayons. No! Ow! Jesus! Blap! Judo flip. Chop, chop, chop. You have no chance, buddy. I need to learn how to fix, because the voice meter makes my voice sound better, but it kind of fucks with my P's and K's, which I'm not loving when I listen to the recordings. Yeah, fuck you. I can just leave. Sucks to suck.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to
Oh no!
He told himself he'd be okay. Okay.
Ooh.
In the forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to
I don't know if you could hear that back pop, but it was something.
when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the
Oh, I had this horrible knot.
Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
I have this horrible knot in my back because I think I slept funny. It's behind my left shoulder, and it isn't letting me sit in my chair right. It's unfortunate. Ugh. I like this environment a lot more than because lately it's mostly in this game it's been kind of wooded areas that I can't fucking find my way through. Like, oh, what if I just walked over here? Oh, there's nothing. What if I walked over here? Oh, there's nothing. But in this it's kind of linear, so I can do a little bit of exploring, but also a little bit of, like, it's not hard to figure out where I'm supposed to go and where is sort of not progression. Like this, for example, this was pretty obvious. Like, I didn't even really need these things to know, oh, there's probably something over here. Which is better than with the forest, because it's like, where the fuck am I going? I know the path, but like, beyond literally following the path, which is never exactly fun, a nondescript forest hiking trail, where do you go? You run around in the forest for a minute, they throw a couple guys at you to waste your ammo because you went off the beaten path, and then you continue on your way. Also, he just threw that. He just chucked it. Dude, I'm like busting it. Bust it. Also, it's easier to see the pages.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with enough time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
Oh no!
And whispered with a smile, "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
So he was responsible for the demons before too. This is where I came from. Nothing over here. All right, bud. Oh, good. That's Barry. I thought it was a monster.
Al, you're alive.
Dude, I super am alive.
Open this gate.
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so.
Well, work on it, bud.
Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry
Yeah, I'll take care of these dudes in the meantime, brother. Don't you worry.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, Jesus, how did you get there? Ow! What the fuck? That was horrible. They just were like, hi. I see them climbing up over there, but I didn't think they'd climb up here too.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm using these flares for this boss fight. Oh, geez, there's more of them. Yeah, fucking stay away from me. Shotgun time.
I found it. I found it. No, wait, that's a twig.
Oh, shit. Ah, he hit his own guy. That was awesome. I didn't even know that could happen. Well, open the door then, asshole. Woo! Nice. I love hitting them with the car. That's so fun.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something.
I knew it. I knew this bullshit.
Time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says. I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I love Barry. Barry's the best character. Okay, you're gonna buy me a tanning bed, all right? Nothing bad ever happens to the Barrys. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
Because I wrote
I
it.
can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. Presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too
Barry's
far
the
gone to tell me
best.
with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Woof. I love how Barry's just like, yeah, this is bullshit. God damn it, more car crashes.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I really need to watch Clone High. I've watched like maybe an episode. And it's really fun. God damn it, of course you did. Because you said it on the... Oh, you dummy.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay. Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Get that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Speaking of nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Good.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Yeah, what a Chad.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good that Barry has the supplies.
Okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Yeah.
Rambo.
Yes, he is. What a king. No, he's fine. He can do it. Luckily for him, he's got the shotgun, the pistol, the 17 flares, the 17 batteries. He's got all that stuff I had. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. No, I'm running away from that. Oh, no, not that. Oh, Jesus. It keeps happening. I don't even have a flashlight. Come on. Okay, I cannot go this way. Okay, I'm gonna let it attack me one more time. There, now I can run. I have to hide behind these trees. And then I'll be fine. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that way. It was a joke. Oh, boy. Okay, good. This is the wrong way.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. Then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter, what is happening? Despite literally telling you the story in linear order, was it a no, it's a mine cart, because this was a mining town. Yeah, that's fucking right. Come over here, Mr. Whitter. I need 200,003 kilometers per hour of writing. Oh, jeez. Wake, I need you to write Breaking Good. It's the only way.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it, Buster. I didn't know if I was gonna have to jump over that, but it looked a little sus.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So is this a future event, or did he do that at the place? Alan, we have to fix my huge fucking head. You have to write it getting smaller. It doesn't work that way. We'll do it. Oh, see? I told you it looked sus. I just didn't press the button in time that time because I'm stupid. Oh, I thought I was supposed to just push the button. There we go. Is there anything over here? No, it's just rocks. Oh well. Psycho killer.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, I don't like it. Trust no one in the dark. Of course. I already know that. Thank you, sign. Not being very helpful. Anything back here? No. God damn it. I don't want to not have a weapon. Oh god, I see him. Fucking see you over there. I'll just stun him real fast. Oh no! Ow! Jesus! Ow! Stop that! Ow! Ugh. I can't fucking move.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, I don't know where Isaac's at. I don't know. When I saw him on Discord, he was like away. So who knows what he's doing. Shut up. Shut up, I don't want to hear it. Cause I don't want to hear it. Ow! Ow! Stop doing that! I guess I'm not allowed to start that. Here I thought the big obvious button to push was the thing I should be doing. But no. It's a trap to stun lock me. God, there's fucking 15 of them. Stop it! You can't hit me in here. You're not allowed. See? Jerks. More than usual. Well, who knows?
A car was driving away from
I can't keep track of this stuff.
For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Well, I'm gonna go up. Is there something up? No, there's nothing. Damn it. And I didn't pick up the batteries. I don't care. I don't want no more. We share or not, I will ignore. Won't waste my time fitting in. That was one of the really good songs they added to the new version of Tony Hawk. Okay. Well, if it seems late then. Because I'm not looking at it on the screen. I have it pulled up separately. Because waiting for you to type it and then waiting for it to show up on screen and then come back to me. That's just too many
If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Too many avenues of delay. So I pretty much see it when it shows up in Twitch chat. I mean, obviously I don't necessarily see it immediately, but it appears to me then. Oh. Hello.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Thanks, God.
I'd seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chain to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the thing. He's the thing from the Thing poster. Just like, "Bwah." Yeah, a lot of the songs they added to that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 were not good. Like most of the rap songs, because rap songs are sort of miserable. At least now. But the pop punk stuff was alright. Because turns out people are still making pretty good pop punk songs, somehow. I don't know how they managed it. Give me that shit. Nope. I'm turning this on. You're not gonna stop me this time, motherfuckers.
Someone had
Oh, sorry. Sorry to interrupt you to read your thing.
on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return.
Ah, way to go, Andersons.
Seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They fought these shades before.
Hello, light department? Okay, so we found every page so far, I think. Except for the one that has the butt on it. Which I find sometimes.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh, yes, shotguns only. This is how I want to live my life. Just shotguns, shotguns. No. How do I get up there? Oh, I thought I might have had to shoot it down or something. Hey, pal. I'm gonna step in the... Oh, you stepped in it, but it didn't do anything. That sucks. That's lame. I wanted it to nuke his ass. Not fair. You made a shadow. You step in a bear trap, same as me. You got legs, even if they're little shadow legs. Mild frame skips happening. We're mostly staying above 6,000 though, so that's good. Can I do anything with these? No, I can't really. Wasn't sure if I could like disarm them or something, since they're only a hindrance and never a help. Oh jeez. If there's one thing this game's good at, it's making you jump at shadows. For obvious reasons. Hey guys, get together for me. Or not. Whatever. Oh, you want some? Not a chance, Pally. What you got? Huh? God, I'm missing shots though, and that's not good. With my few shotgun bullets that I have, I should probably just be making a break for it. Oh God. Conserve my ammo. I'm gonna waste a flare so they'd run away from me. I'd rather waste that flare than waste my ammo. Ow! Come on. Ow! Jeez. Yeah, fuck you. None of that. Anyways. What was I supposed to be focusing on?
There
Oh.
was no sight of the driver.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you?
Sorry, I gotta take this. I have to take this thermos, Barry. I'm sorry. And this ammos. I have to try the bathroom also. I'm sure I'll save you. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I know how you feel, dude. Well, I can't really help you. I can shine a light on you. That heals me. Feel better? I don't think he feels better. Ugh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Instead of writing Evil Dead 1, you should be writing Evil Dead 2.
This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, now you're thinking with portals. Way to go, Wake. Mary Sue is the only way. I don't know what Inkheart is. That's Bendy, right? Or is it not? Yeah, they are. They're pets if I like them. You still eat them though. Just stay right there.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Shish. Yeah, that guy had no chance. You would have had to spend like a whole... Oh. Well, it was worth a shot at least. Oh, well, that door's locked too. Oh yeah, that was that movie. I only ever heard about that movie, and I heard like, oh, that was a thing.
I could climb out through the broken window. The farm was still a good distance away.
I never saw the movie though. I figured it was bad.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Oh no, yeah, Mott. Okay, so Mott wasn't the guy like I assumed. He was the kidnapper. What's down there? There's a basement? There's a creepy basement? I'm gonna check out the creepy basement. Hey, let me in. We're back in the creepy basement. Yeah, see, I'm smart. I'm exploring. Hell yeah, flashbang. Let's get it freaking done. Yeah, the puzzle pieces are in there. I gotta put it together real fast. Check the outhouse. Nothing. It's just a clue to lead you back to the... Alright, car time. Meow. Bad car controls.
Probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Ooh. Barry can wait. So I gotta get the coffee. The FK and the coffee. It's the only way. I don't care. I don't want no more. Well, I'm going up first. I want coffee. Anybody want some coffee? Yeah, there's stuff. See, I'm getting better at exploring in this game. Figuring out where it wants me to go and where it doesn't. Oh yeah, and I bought American Nightmare for the Alan Wake American Nightmare, so I'll play that too. Because that was like, what, like $7 or something? I think it's really short. I think it's like a couple hours. That's what people seem to say. But I have no conscience of... I don't know one way or the other. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Jeep. I don't want the Jeep. I want the General Lee. Look at that. That's clearly... It's clearly the Dodge Charger from the back. Where am I going? I don't know where anything is. No, this is just where I was before. Well, if that was just to get to the Dodge Charger, I'm okay with it. I was gonna say, whoa, why made me go up there? But I got the Dodge Charger. The Dodge Charger. I got this car out of it. So I'm all good with it. Oh, Jesus. Well, suck it. Man, I didn't get to have this Dodge Charger for very long. I don't appreciate that. I want to run these guys over to make myself feel better. Yeah. Fuck you, hay bale. Yeah. Well, this is not really working out the way I planned. Whatever. I'll just get out. Oh no. Of course. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Let's not fight like this. Ooh. Zoink, Scoob. Oh, speaking of Fast and the Furious, Amazon Twitch is doing this thing now where you can do a watch party. You can stream things from Amazon Prime. And so I'm on the lookout for that. For things to do. So if there's a hilarious bad movie,
but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
we can do that. We can like have a bad movie night, and that'd be pretty fun. I love how we did a Rockstar slide. That's what he needed to do to trigger it.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone,
Mr. Bronson. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we totally could.
We have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al.
This fucking rocks.
This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
Yeah, help me out, bro. This is probably copyrighted music, so I'm gonna keep talking, oh god, and hope it doesn't fuck me. But, oh Jesus. It sounds like Ozzy. I wish they would have done an original song for this. That would have been this would have been a perfect moment for an original song. Turn of the century wiring. No, it's not Ozzy, but it still sounds like it's licensed. This is Old Gods of Asgard. Yeah, definitely. I used to love those guys back in the day. It's my uncle always listens to them and he says, well, Old Gods of Asgard is what their band was called. Children of the Elder God. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a real song, or now that you say that, like it's real. Hey, figure it out, dude. Ow, give me some ammo or something. Excuse me, dickhead. But you step back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Yeah, that's true. Getting attacked by a horde of zombies on stage while you... Yeah. Oh, Jesus! It very well could. I agree with you. And I live in I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Shit. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah. Ow, stop fucking throwing shit at me. This is as annoying as this fight kind of is, it is super awesome. Oh, so it's the same guys. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Take control. If it's the same guys who did Take Control, that's really funny. But yeah, supposedly the name of the guys, Odin and Thor, their old band name was Children of the Elder Gods. So that's That's how they're playing it.
Right?
Yeah.
Rock and roll capital of America.
Yeah, Barry, it was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna argue with you there. I know I didn't use any of this stuff. I probably could have, but it's hard when they're throwing shit at you. If the guys weren't throwing things at me the whole time, it would have been a different story.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey, I know. We got 24 bullets now, though. Yeah, that song was really rocking. I'm a big fan. If that is the guys who... That's just like some people they found to do it. And not a licensed tech, like one of them old licensed songs.
Don't worry, your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Been my biggest worry all this time.
Me too.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Well, that was pretty awesome. That was a really good sequence. I thought it was gonna kind of suck, but you know, clearly I was wrong.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I love you, Barry.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Wow.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No?
They really went all
Thought so.
out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Yeah, this owns.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace, somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your
Dreams
first
are a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
ourselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your episodes?
Oh, it's he wrote for this.
Night Springs.
That's awesome.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Aww.
Join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
I guess I wouldn't want it to be written by me. I don't want to see an episode written by me in this place.
Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat, yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey,
This is cute.
something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
That's pretty funny. Oh no, outro. Whatever. The dreamscape. Yeah, give me my pages, baby. This light is so fucking bright.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods.
Cauldron
can't stop
Lake.
laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Ugh.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, I sure hope I don't have to mess with her at some point. Okay, good. We're just using it as a battering ram, not actually having to deal with it, which is what I was worried about. Oh no, Alan's head! Let me get The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour, Beyond by Celestial Wrath and Fury. And then it calls all the places. Went to Seattle first, which is funny because, you know, they're here in the Northwest. Fuck you. Okay. Well, I mean, it is a fictional band, but I was wondering if, like, did they name the other guys, like the guys who made the music for it? Did they call themselves the Old Gods of Asgard? Like, as a part of the, like a part of the bit? I mean, now that I know that it's the guys who did this stuff for Control, I'm gonna say I'm probably okay. But that was a good enough song that I was like, I may not be okay. Which is, you know, that says something about those guys. Blam. So yeah, very impressed with the music, both licensed and otherwise, in this game. He was schmoovin'. That is absolutely the definition of schmoovin'.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Okay, pages. In the chicken coop. Oh. In this combine harvester or whatever it is. No, I can't get out of there. Oh! Guess what? Motherfucker. No. I've got a million of these. So y'all are gonna stay back. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Come on. Stay away. Whew. I was hoping that would happen, but I didn't have too much hope. Well, obviously I did if I was hoping, but still. Fuck you, car. The definition of schmovement. Hey, Barry. Where are you? What are you? Oh, he went ahead. And then it trapped me. Of course it trapped me and not Barry. Thanks, writing. That's what I get for making myself the protagonist. Lamrian. Okay, there we go.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But Al, if we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, you find us a
These
way
guys
to-
are nuts.
I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Well, I want to take a close look at this stuff too.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Yeah, you just have fun, Barry. Drink some of the shine. Just test it out for me. Oh, I'm being careful, all right, bud. No. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus. Now you just stay there.
I'm good. Keep your eye.
Better than okay. The dude was hiding in there. He was like, I'm gonna get him. What comes up, I'm gonna smash him. I'm gonna smoosh him. What an asshole. Ambush zombies. The worst kind. Okay, so I already have that.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments.
Alright. Well, I listen to this. I'm gonna get some more water.
Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's certainly not just you, Pat, but definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
These cops are great.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
You know, Greek chorus. Now this is licensed. I have to get away from it. That's not much of a riff, but okay.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah. I think I'm literally full on everything. Okay, so I wasn't full on everything. Well, I was pretty close, though. What the? Oh, jeez. No, no, no! Not the harvester! Fuck you, the harvester. Luckily, I have my heavy duty flashlight. Fuck you! Ha 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 ha! Oh, y'all want some? Oh, come on. Well, I kind of wanted a flashbang, but that'll do. That'll do, pig. Haha. No chance. All right, where the hell is Barry? I thought he was back there. There's the silo. Where am I? What's happening to me? Who's fucking with my medicine? Oh, through here? Okay, here we go. I keep forgetting I have an objective marker. Oh, come on. Can't give me that? I couldn't just open the door. I have to do this. I have to go into a combat arena. Come on, get in there. Ugh, fucking seizure. Come on, guys, I know you're here. Ready to have some fun.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Yeah, it's me, hang on. Right in his face. I killed a combine harvester. It was pretty cool.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should
Yeah, like us. Ah! Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure. Valhalla. Oh, great. Cringe bots. Cringe. How do I ban there? 1 second. Ooh, let's see. How do I do this? Good thing. And then /ban. Bot. Yeah. Oh, get owned. The power. For bot. Is a bot account. Send spread, yeah. Bot moments. Close. And then gotta report. Oh, I love this. It makes me feel big and strong. /ban. Bot. Owned. That was fun. I had a good time doing that. That was a nice little thing.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Yes, coffee. So much fucking coffee.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Yeah, coffee. I know the fuse box. That's nice. It has a little up arrow to tell you that it's upstairs. Well, I got the coffee, so that was worth it. I got 2 coffees.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ah, here we go. Of course it's in somebody's bedroom. That's always how it is.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
That's a good.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Yeah, these guys do a good job.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is a bad. Oh, I don't fucking care, dude. I need it.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you.
No, you couldn't.
Right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like
It's
my
the
brain
water,
is coming out.
dumbass.
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
This is great, though.
Barry, I just.
Oh, now he gets sad.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be
I mean, if it's moonshine, it's whiskey strength, and that's a lot of whiskey strength anything. 'Cause I'm a writer. I guess if I hadn't found that page, I feel like that was one of the pages that were on the main path, though. If I hadn't found that page, then this would be a lot less of a dumb idea than drinking the water from the devil's mirror or whatever. Bring back for the devil. Okay, maybe this isn't a bad idea. Maybe this is important. Named it after the devil. They love the devil. Oh, I get to see myself.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that.
Yeah.
A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger? Did we know her name yet? Oh, there she is.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Dun dun dun. Oh man. Maybe she's inside. Maybe you can save your wife.
She dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Save her, if you can.
Must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Together.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. This lake. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Dun dun.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
How does he write like that? No, not me. Somebody else.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
Yeah, it's what's his face? He wrote in Thomas Zane. Yeah, fucking take that shit away.
My mind consumed by darkness and fear.
Yeah, speaking of BioShock.
week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Well, mostly.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm a writer. I fucking get it. All right. Well, that's the end of episode 4. I'm gonna let it save.
Alan Wake, under the influence.
I'm gonna quit to the menu. Cool. So that was the FBI guy who's been trying to catch me, and I guess that manuscript page was a future thing because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep." No, I'm not, because I'm a baby. So that's Alan Wake for today. I will be right back with BioShock. Speaking of BioShock from this, and we're all gonna have a good time. I will see y'all in a second.